shoulders. So we're going, okay, we're live. So we're going now. Is this, Eli, press the red button on the camera here, please. And yeah, press the button in. We should be starting to record on that one. Is it going yet or not, Eli? Oh, there we go. Okay. So the drawing we're doing is drawing number 3 on page 199. But I wanted to go over the centering procedures on page 197 as well. Okay. I forgot to do this though. Whenever I start one of my videos, now we're starting, okay? On page 199, it is similar to the drawing you did of the Rubik's Cube, okay? Remember, Erno Rubik designed the Rubik's Cube to show his students the different colors of the different sides, and then he thought, well, maybe I can make a frustrating puzzle out of it and sell 500 million of them and quit teaching. So he's done pretty good with that. You're doing drawing number 3, which is similar to the Rubik's Cube, but it is a set of stairs. So here's what's different, okay? It has the set of stairs here. Comes down like so. The front would look just like this. So if you did the Rubik's Cube, this should be pretty straightforward for you, okay? This one did not start here yet, so, okay. Now, you can do this just like you do any other 3-view drawing, but you do it at 30 degrees, okay. Here is your bottom steps. This would be the front view of the object. This would be the side view, and then of course the top. So what I'm doing in bold is what you're really going to have on your front view, okay? Here's where things get a little bit different. Since it's a set of stairs, if you look here, you have to make a line coming across here, a line going up, and whatever you do on this side of the line, you have to do the same thing on the other side. In other words, if this line is going 30 degrees to the left, the other side has to go 30 degrees to the left. If this line is going straight up, then on this side it needs to be going straight up. Okay? And you can see how it kind of forms a set of stairs rather than the Rubik's Cube. Alright? It's not a difficult drawing. If you completely lost it and you wanted to do the Rubik's Cube and then do it over the top, you could do that, okay? This was the first drawing we did in isometric, okay? Notice the centering. We came down half the width, half the depth, half the height. And what began as the center of our work area was also the center of the 3D object. Here, 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 okay? So, I'm going to do it on half a sheet of paper here so I have more room. Tape it down. Look on page 197, I believe. Does 197 have the centering? 197, this page right here. In your book, that is the same as what is on this green sheet. Step 1, we don't have to draw anything. Step 1 is just describing an isometric view. This is the depth, this is the width, this is the height. Okay? It's still 3 views. This is still the top view of it here, this is the front, and this is the side. Step 2 says locate the center of the drawing area. Okay? To do that, we make lines going across corner, lines going across where they intersect, that is the center of the work area, okay? Then we come down 1/2 the width, okay? A few years ago I said I'm going to make T-squares and triangles that have measurements on them because I thought it'd be so much easier. So I started taping measurements onto the T-squares and triangles, and then I realized someone already makes those, okay? So we go down on the green sheet here, from the center of that work area, we go down 1/2 the width. 1/2 the width. The drawing that we're doing is number 3 on what page? The one that looks like stairs. Is that page 201? What's that? 199er? 199. Drawing number 3. I came down 1/2 the width, 1/2 the depth, and 1/2 the height. Oh, I did it wrong. I went full width, full depth, and I go, wow, I'm out of room already. How can that be? Remember, I only should have went 1/2 the width, right? That's why I was out of room. 1/2 the width, 1/2 the depth, 1/2 the height. Right here. 1/2 the width, 1/2 the depth, 1/2 the height. That, on this drawing only, drawing number 3 only, you can just come straight down from the center of your work area, come straight down 3 inches. And that will be the center of it. Only this one you can do because it's a perfect cube. 3 by 3 by 3. Okay? Now, I found my starting point. Now I'm going to actually draw the object. Now check this out. I go 3 inches up that way. 3 inches straight up this way. And I already have my 3 inches there. Have I lost anyone yet? I've just found the center of my work area. In this drawing, be 100 points. But easiest 100 points you ever got. Okay? 3 inches, I already have it there. I have 3 inches over here, and I go 3 inches here. Okay, you with me? We found the starting point, this point right here on the object. 1/2 the width, 1/2 the depth, that's the starting point. So now we do the box. We draw the 3 baselines first. They're the lines with a 1 by them. 1, 1, and 1. We have those 3, right? So now we do 2. Draw the poles going up. The lines with a 2 by them. 2, 2. Lines going straight up. How far up do you think?
3 inches.
3 inches, good. I could cut it off